So the first thing you need to be able to do this combo is a perfect input that fist. And what is that? Basically, you gotta do that fist that comes out in 3 frames. Like you only took 3 frames as input for this move. So if you check here my inputs, you see that I used 1 frame for down, 1 frame for down forward, and forward plus 2 together, 2 frames. I know here it says 2 frames, but this makes no difference because this is just how long I held this button down. And since this is the last button I pressed, the move already came out, so this makes no difference. What is important is the down forward and down. Okay, so practice this a lot because you will need this. And again, you can see it's a perfect frame input. Okay, once you have that, you can start to practice how to cancel your backsway. So the the combo here, it's a really simple version of the combo. So you start with a down forward 2, then you do 3-2 backsway, and then you cancel the backsway by pressing up. So you see here that I did the input, I did the motion for a death fist, but what Paul did here was a front sway. And why that happened? That happened because I canceled the backsway too fast. So the comments are a bit weird. It doesn't work like that. Um, so if Poe's doing like this weird motions again, like front sway, this means you're canceling too fast. You gotta wait a little bit. This part of the combo, it's not about speed, it's about precision. You gotta be precise with what you're doing. And then this one, the forward 2, basically it's just like really weird input. So if you're pressing too fast again, you won't be able to input the death fist. I was using down forward, but for some reason it didn't come out. And the reason is I'm canceling it too fast, so the game just doesn't understand what you're doing. And then here, this is the best situation you can have if you're missing. If you miss this combo, this is what you want it to look like. The death fist not connecting, but the death fist animation gotta come out. So down forward 2, 3-2, backsway, cancel the backsway, and then the death fist. And the reason why the death fist didn't connect here, it's quite simple. Again, I'm testing this against a female character, and as you can see, I didn't input a perfect death fist. It took like 1, 2, 3, 4 frames. So if you're inputting your death fist with 4 frames, it won't connect, especially against female characters. Female characters are the hardest to hit this. They're smaller, like the hitbox is really small for them. And then here you can see that it connected, and the backsway took like 1 frame of input, so you can count this as 34 frames of waiting. So I waited for 34 frames before canceling it. Then I canceled, and then I used my death fist input here, perfect input 111, and that's it. And now it connects. And again, like this backsway move is really important for the combo because you gotta cancel it precisely. It's not about how fast you can do it. It's about how precise you are when you're pressing up. So basically what I use as a clue for when I gotta cancel is this punch of 2. Like this punch, after this punch connects, he takes the hand out, and that's like my clue to when I gotta cancel. And then I press up. It's really fast, but you see that it's about precision. You see this animation, this right here. Then you press up. And if you can press this precisely, then you need the fast death fist, and there you go, it connects. If you're having trouble to do all of that together, but you're like doing the death fist is not connecting, but you're doing the cancel right, you're doing this a small version of the combo, then you can try to apply this to King. King's a big character, and because of that, it's not required to do a perfect input death fist to do this combo on King. So you can practice this on King until you get really good at doing like the motions you need to do. And once you get really good, then you can start to do like a full combo like this. And it connects, and you can see here that I used like 5 frames of input. So King is a really big character. You don't need to be really fast with the death fist, but you still gotta be precise with the backsway cancel. So this is a good way to practice the timing when you're canceling the backsway, because the backsway, again, it's not about speed, it's about precision. And once you get really good at doing that act against King, then you go back to like any other character. It can be male or female. I like to practice again female characters because they are smaller, so it requires you to be really, really precise and really, really fast with the death fist. So if you hit this on a female character, then you hit in any other character. And there you go. Again, perfect input death fist. And you can see here again, 34 frames. It took me 34 frames to cancel the backsway. 1 frame for the input and 34 frames waiting for the animation. And there you go. And once you get really good, you can do the full combo like this. Okay, that's how you do it. That's the breakdown. I hope you can practice and get this combo if you're a pole main.